Okay, we're back on this topic. This is a follow-up to my ranking of the Team Fortress 2 Mercenaries Physiques. That video did quite well, and thank you guys for watching. It means a lot to me. I did put some work into that video. I'm also trying to take your feedback into consideration. I have seen your comments, and I will do what I can in the future to make the watchability of my videos a little bit better, I guess. I'll do what I can. And I truly do appreciate it. I read all your comments. This video will contain spoilers about that video, so if you have not watched it already, I recommend that you go watch it real quick, and then check back. Or don't, it's completely up to you. In that video, I got the female opinion, male opinion, and neutral opinion in order to rank these classes. So what I first did was got the female opinion, which I just simply sent pictures asking, hey, what do you think of these classes? Rank their physiques 1 to 10. And then I did the same thing with one of my gay friends. And then finally, I kind of weighed in as the neutral, sort of just looking at it from a pure aesthetic standpoint. That's how it was, basically. In that video specifically, so once again, if you don't want to hear any spoilers, click off, go watch it real quick, come back. I ranked Spy dead last. He came in with a total of 14 points. 5 for the male opinion, 5 for the female opinion, and 4 in the aesthetics department. However, I incorrectly stated that he doesn't have any shirtless photos. So I went off what I think he looked like. That was until yesterday, or 2 days ago, since I'm probably uploading this the day after recording, when I remember that Meet the Spy actually does supply us with shirtless photographs of Spy. Yeah, and I was quite wrong in my evaluation of him. I was going to kind of just sweep it under the rug, but someone pointed it out, so now I have to do a reevaluation. Here we go. First thing I did was send the new photos to the people I originally polled, as I didn't want to start polling other people because it's very weird. For the female opinion, he actually jumped up from a 5 to a 7, so jumped up an entire 2 points, since we could actually see what he looks like. So he's actually already doing better than Pyro, who I was actually thinking would be at the bottom of the list anyway. When the shirt is off, we can actually see he has a pretty good muscular development. For the male opinion, he also jumped up from a 5 to a 7. So, doing pretty well in both the male and female opinion. He's already doing much better since we can actually see what we're working with. Now, for the aesthetic breakdown. He actually has a very wide back and great arm development, which surprised me a little bit since he doesn't really seem to show it all that much when he's in a suit. Looking much more frail and scrawny. For me, I don't know what it is, but these pictures look a little bit off-model, like they beefed him up a little bit or something. But I'm going to look at this at face value and say, this is what Spy looks like. So, if we take it at face value, this is what Spy looks like. This would already jump him up from my original 4 to a solid 5. However, I think the thing that really just elevates him a lot and elevates his placement in my list has to do with his shoulders. He actually has extremely broad shoulders, which is aesthetic because it helps create that nice V-taper. So for that, I am bumping Spy up from our now determined 5 all the way up to a 6. Still don't know much about his legs, but he's probably doing alright. Plus, if he's wearing pants, which may not be the case around Scout's mom, but if he is wearing pants, he'll be fine. His upper body is actually quite developed. I was pretty surprised. So this means that instead of our original 9th place ranking with 14 points, he is now going to come in 3rd place with 20 points. That is a huge difference. Meet the Spy really saved him here. I apologize, Spy, you are much more of a unit than I originally thought. So there you have it. The update rankings from the lowest to the highest is last morning, if you haven't watched the video yet. Last place is now Pyro rather than Spy, so it goes Pyro, Scout, Heavy, Sniper, Medic, Spy, made his way all the way up here, snuck in, and then finally Demo and Soldier still haven't beat. Unfortunately. But, I mean, come on, it's Demo and Soldier. You can argue more about the placements, I guess, but Spy is no longer in last place. I think most of you would agree with that. So, very well done, my man. I'm very sorry for where I put you originally. You actually have quite the impressive physique. That will do it. Thank you all for coming back and watching the reevaluation. Once again, if you haven't seen the original video, go ahead and take a look at that, and then I guess just mentally put Spy above Medic. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching the original video. Take care. Bye.